Hey, what up you guys, welcome to a new video. This is going to be a big CD collection video. So let's start right away. This is Narcotic with To The Pyre. I discovered this band through buddies of mine in Nucleus, and I really fucking love this band. It's really cool, old school, doomy death metal. Next up, this is Nephrectomy with Interspecies Bondage. Some really cool slammy core grind, and I really love the artwork of Gruesome Graphics, which he is notorious about. Next up from Nephrectomy, this is Geriatric Coprophilia. Some, yeah, just the same, really cool stuff. Again, artwork by Gruesome Graphics, released by Morbid Generation Records. Yeah, let's go quickly through these. Nirvana. Next up, the debut first press of Nucleus, The Colony. Old school death metal from Chicago, and amazing stuff. Then the re-release by Anopsis Records from Nucleus, The Colony, and I am going to show it somewhere, I guess. No, what is in here? No. It's in the next one, stupid me. The first full length, this is called Sentience by Nucleus. And if you really want to see my name, there you can see my name. And thank you guys for putting me in the thanks list for your debut. You really gotta check it out. Nucleus, old school death metal, space themes, as you may have noticed by the incredible art of Dan Seagrave. Really go and check it out. Next up, black metal with Nargoroth. Black metal is Greek. I haven't spotted yet. I bought it from my my buddy Bob, and I'm really planning to give Nargoroth a chance. Next up, this is Necroexophilia. Yeah, Necroexophilia with Frantic Visions of a Xenogod. Brutal death metal mixed with that of slam. Really go and check it out. A band I don't care anymore for. This Obituary with Slowly Rot and Cause of Death. And this is Darkest Day by them. I don't give a fuck anymore about Obituary, so if anyone wants those CD, contact me please. Really old school black metal from Norway. This is Old Funeral, and if I'm not mistaken, Varg Vikernes was in this one as well. Yeah, Vikernes was also in this one, and I really fucking love the artwork and the old school raw feeling that it gives us. Just one of those occult looking pictures, grim as fuck. Really go and check out Old Funeral if you have some time left and willing to listen to extremely raw black metal. A promo I got from my buddy Jan van Luftenberg from Contorted Mind. He is a promoter of the label Obscure Music, and he gave me this for free, and I really fucking love it. There's some quality brutal death metal on this one. Talking about brutal death metal, this is brutal death metal mixed with, gotta love Facebook, I've gotta love YouTube. This is Operation Khan Destroyer with Slam Before Time. Needless to say, one of my favorites in deathcore and slamcore, yes, whatever you want to call it. Slam Before Time No, it hasn't arrived yet, but this one has been released on a 10-inch vinyl by Transcending Records. You should really go and check it out if you want this on vinyl. Next up, the split of Operation Gun Destroyer with Dead Inside. Low budget, lobotomy. Really fucking love it. And it has been signed by the band, as you can see. Didn't expect that one, and I guess this one has been sold out for a very long time, so bad luck if you want it. Rest in peace, Mason Maggart. A split between the Dutch band, Dutch UK band Pestilent and Scottish band Operation Gun Destroyer. They did it on a sad occasion to bring this CD out. It has some tracks on the back, but yeah, nonetheless cool stuff. Sketchy black metal if you don't want to see. This is Ordensburg with Leyendas de Kriges. I was talking to a friend of mine and he told me like sketchy black metal has one of the most great feelings, no, not feelings, the great melodies in black metal. And I was thinking about Ordensburg, and I came to a conclusion that that is fucking true. So this is the next one, Ordensburg with Weder Tod noch Teufel, if I'm not mistaken. Again, just quality black metal. If you're not into that sketchiness, you should skip it, and if you can look it through, you can have an amazing time listening to them. Next up, another release by Anopsis Records. This is Occasion with Defying Temporal Limits of Existence. I bought it because I really love the artwork. Get it out of the case. It looks fucking brutal. And it sounds fucking brutal too. Haven't spun this in ages, but I'll certainly do it in my car today. My good friends in Oncology with the Metastasis. This is their first EP-ish demo, and I absolutely love this style of brutal death metal. They are big fans of Suffocation, and you can hear it. This is just a small brother of Suffocation. They released a new record through Rising Nemesis Records, which is a great fucking label. And great fucking labels release great fucking music. So, Oncology with Infinite Regress. And if I can get the booklet out. I hope so. Then you can see that money is again in the thanks list. And thank you guys, the guys from Oncology. If you really love Malevolent Creation and Suffocation, stuff like that, you should go and buy this CD blindly. I know you will like it. Next up, Origin with Origin. I guess it's their first record, and I saw this for €2, and I thought by myself, I don't own a Origin CD, and I really like it because I saw them like 2 or 3 times, and you should go and check it out if you haven't. Check out Origin. Next up, this is Obsolete Incarnation. I got this for free for a review I did, and needless to say, this is one of the amazing music that I believe Germany brings forward to in the brutal death metal scene. Really brutal and highly recommendable. I give this a spin from time to time, and I really fucking love it. Offspring with Smash. Yeah, as you can see, the booklet is the case is smashed as well. The only Offspring album that I own and ever will buy. This is Omnipotent Hysteria with Forged in the Embers of Monolithic Devastation. That's a big mouthful for a massive EP. Really fucking love it. Omnipotent Hysteria. Some technical, almost technical brutal death metal. In the style of Brodekin and stuff like that. Released by Death Metal Industry. That's where I got it. One of my latest arrivals. You saw in my latest arrival video. Collection update video, sorry. This is Autowood with that. Absolutely great cold raw black metal. You should go and check it out if you're into that stuff. MNOP. Yeah, P. Ponder with Fierce Self. Sad story about this album. It is a tribute to their guitarist, I believe. Yeah, the guitarist died. And they really wanted to do something to remember him. And this is the stuff. Really cool stoner metal, if you're into that. Not my favorite type of genre, but sometimes really kicks in. Next up, Polluted Inheritance with Ecocide. Absolutely essential if you're a Dutch old school death metal lover. This is one of the greatest albums released from the Netherlands. But as most bands do, they release a shit album too, so I'm not gonna talk about that one. Paper Doll Decay, Dutch old school death metal with amazing style of vocals, who has been done by a pretty girl. So if you really go and check it out, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of man-fronted metal, female-fronted metal, you will absolutely love it. Yeah. Next up, the first press of Procreation Ghostwood, old school death metal from the Netherlands, mixed with thrash metal. So if you're into that, you know what to do. There's Pernicious with Blood-Lust, or Bloodlust, it says on here, Blood-Lust. Really cool old school death metal that I found online. Really cool stuff, and I bought it for €2. Absolutely steal. No Introduction, Possess 7 Churches, legendary album. Yeah. 4 CDs from Papa Roach. This is Love Hate Tragedy. Love Hate Tragedy. Infest, the debut. Getting Away with Murder. And a Paramore Sessions. A band I don't give a fuck about anymore. Pantera, Far Beyond Driven, Live, Vulgar, Cowboys, and Great Southern Trendkill. Why? I don't know. Just grew over it. 2 albums that I recently bought, but I forgot that I had them in my car, so I couldn't show them. At first it was a blind buy, but then I remembered, well, I do know a bit about this band. I put it in my car and I really fucking loved it. This is Primordial with Where Greater Men Have Fallen. I believe they're Irish, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the digibook version. Looks fucking amazing, and I got it for a steal. Same as Primordial with Redemption at Puritan's Hand, if I pronounce correctly. And so far I've listened to this one and that one as well, and I really fucking love this one. And I think I got both for €15, which is a big steal. Really love the red on the well, orangey red on the matte white. Really cool stuff. Next up, some Scottish brutal death metal in the form of Party Cannon. Party Cannon, yeah, you can say even technical brutal death metal, but I like to call it party slam, something like that. Party slam, sorry. Really cool, amazing guys, and you should highly go check it out. Even if it's for just a logo or something like that, just look at the guys and you know enough. And even this picture is fucking legendary. And I don't know why I haven't planned this, but I am in the thanks list again. So guys, amazing, literally amazing. Released by Gorehouse Productions, so in America you don't have a excuse. Next up, Party Cannon with Party in Half. I guess everybody knows this one if you know Party Cannon. I even got the poster over there, and I gave the other one to Sean. Really fucking cool. And I really adore this. And again, there I am. There I am. So big ups to Party Cannon, they really deserve the attention. Then next up, a band that I really need more stuff from. This is Pathology with Surgically Hacked. I guess most of the brutal death metal fans call Pathology boring, but I really love it. They show amazing type of brutal death metal, really consistent. But I guess they're on a break right now or something like that, because they were releasing every year from 2008 to 2014. Every year an album, but yeah. Absolutely my favorite, Pathology with Awaken to the Suffering. The song Hostility Towards Conformity, just listen to that and you will know exactly what Pathology does best. Next one I got for free at a concert in America, Maryland Death Fest. This Predator with Mothman. I guess this is some kind of old school death thrash or something like that. I haven't listened to it yet. And last but not very least, with the amazing artwork of Paolo Giardi, this is Pro Sanctus Inferi with Noctambulus Jaws Within the Sempiternal Night. Some really cool, unique style of doomy black metal. Really fucking love this. Just check it out, guys. Fucking amazing. I don't know if there's a vinyl version of this one, but if there is, I am going to pick it up someday. This is amazing. Guys, that's my next video. This was my video. Let's say the contest that I've done for the Marduk flag is coming to an end. I wanted to do something different than say this is the guy who won and that's it. So I am going to buy the album that has won. I'm down to 3, so I really need to do some listening before I make this really cool choice, but it'll be worth it. So guys, hang out, please wait for that video, and I'll see you next time. See ya.